Hello, hello, welcome back to part 4. When we last left off, we were leaving the Digilab and entering Kowloon. So here we go. Access points, communication devices that use the flow of the digital wave to connect to locations everywhere. They are reference points for the digital network. Additionally, they allow the protagonist to use connection jump to move to Eden or the Digilab. Real world can access Eden or the Digilab. Eden can only access the Digilab. Okay. Oh, Kowloon, here we go. Hey, all my guys are here. Nice. So this is not a dungeon, I don't think. So there will be no random battles, I don't think. So I pressed Y. Interesting. Function call, increase encounters. Wow. Wall crack, release level 1, firewall, yellow. Code scan, analyzes and unlocks encrypted data. Copy and paste, records/overwrites data. Plate, characteristics. High security, reduces encounters. Very cool. I wonder how you level these up, because it looks like there's a level next to each of those things. I wanted to use the one that increases encounters, but I don't think this is a dungeon, so... Okay, so maybe here's my chance to use one of my skills. Yep. You can eliminate secure firewalls that block your way and continue your progress. See, there's even a level there. This skill has different levels depending on the resilience of the firewall, and you won't be able to take down a firewall if your wall crack skill level isn't high enough. Oh. I mean, how do I get to that? Oh, is it through my Digivice? Messages, right? Digiline? Yeah. I think that's it. Punimon in the farm is at max level. Okay. Thank you. Punimon in the farm. Alright. Okay. I can't really respond to it. Okay, let's see. Y. And then... wall crack. Looks like level 1 walls are yellow too, if I'm not mistaken. Okay. Oh, see, this is the wall we couldn't really get past with Nokia. Kyoko, it's me. Phew, I finally got through to you. I lost your trace info and had to search again. Where did you wander off to this time? I see, so you ran into Mirei Mikagura. Yeah, you could say we're acquainted. Regardless, for there to have been a natural progression where you would meet her, you seem to have the craziest luck. Let's assume you carried out your original objective. We'll start by... What? You've already broken through the firewall? Well done, you saved me some time. Hee hee. Alright, on to our next move. I scanned the area around the entrance to Kowloon and marked key junk data sites. Junk data will serve as your body parts. You need to go find and retrieve some. It's something of a stopgap measure, and it may not be perfect. It may not be a perfect solution, but I'm sure your skills are up to the task. This is a key step to returning your body to normal, so buck up and get to work. It's okay. Searching for body parts isn't as hard as defeating 48 demons, now is it? Think of it as an emergency measure. I look forward to meeting you in your normal body. Digiline. This is a tool for communicating with people who aren't in the same place. You'll receive messages from your friends and Digimon in your Digifarms. If a notification appears in the bottom right of your screen, press the minus button or check your received messages from the Digiline menu of your Digivice. You should also reply to your messages when you receive one that needs a reply. Okay, I got another one. I want to make sure I press minus and not screenshot. Okay, they're right next to each other. Oh, Kyoko, did I surprise you? But that's what Digiline is all about, you know? Let's try using simple phrases you learn from friends and clients. The Digimon on farms will be ecstatic if you respond to their Digiline messages. Got it. Okay. Alright. Wait, did she tell me something else? Oh, I'm pressing minus and it won't take me to it. I guess it's only if you've got an active message. The Digimon on farms will be ecstatic. Oh, okay, whatever. But, hold on. Nobody sent me anything from a Digifarm, right? Friends, other, Digifarm. I mean, I can't respond to that, so... Alright, let's keep going. But I should probably save. Not sure what's coming up ahead. If I press right, does it toggle through? No, that's straight to the battle. Okay, I'm gonna save real quick. Let's keep going forward. Okay, straight to this thing. Alright. Here we go. Register to field guide. Scan data of new Digimon will be collected and the Digimon will be registered to the field guide of your Digivice. At the Digilab, you can Digiconvert and browse detailed data by making friends with the Digimon through Digivolution and De-Digivolution. Detailed data browsing possible. Okay. So, Terriermon starts first. Well, he could just do an AoE, but let's see what these other guys can do. I shouldn't have done that. The Koromon go first. Or right after Terriermon. Darn it. They're all at level 1. Isn't that great? So who's next? Now it's my boy Air Bubbles here. Magic attack, 30 water damage to one foe. Yeah. Take him out. Whoa, that's a lot of damage. He could have one-hit the other guy. Alright, then who comes next? It's Botamon. Bubble Blow. Magic attack, 30 water damage to one foe. Whatever this is, it's weak to water. Wow, one hit. That's crazy. But I have 2 water types with me then. That's not great. But I'm happy I got Koromon. I think Koromon evolves into, or Digivolves into a lot of, it just has a lot of, Digivolution possibilities, if I'm not mistaken. I gotta do some more reading on this stuff. But I've been here before. I know I have. I didn't think the items would have been, that they would have, refreshed or whatever. Like that chest is open still. See, these are new. Digimon have all types and attributes, each with their own affinity. A Digimon's type is shown in a mark in the upper left part of the stats, and its attribute is displayed by color. During target selection, good affinity is shown with a red target ring, and bad affinity with a blue target ring. Consider affinities when choosing who to attack. So bad is blue, and good is red. Okay, there are 4 types: virus, vaccine, data, and free. So this is the triangle. So viruses are strong against data. Data is strong against vaccine. Vaccine is strong against virus. And then the opposite. Attacks from a type with good affinity, or the inverse, I mean. Attacks from a type with good affinity inflict double damage, while attacks from a type with a bad affinity only inflict half damage. Attacks with good attributes inflict 1.5 times normal damage. Attacks using skills reflect the attribute of said skill. Okay, fire beats plant. Plant beats water. Water beats fire. Electric beats wind. Wind beats earth. Earth beats electric. Light beats dark. Dark beats light. No relation is neutral. But I wonder if you can tell on the field what it is that you're doing. I guess we'll see. I already forgot the first triangle. Okay. So, this is a 3-on-3. I'm gonna go ahead and just do this AoE. These are all new Digimon. So, air bubbles. So the target circle isn't red or blue, so I don't think it's neutral. And Bukamon and Botamon, they don't have a typing. Like Terriermon is a vaccine, I think, because that's why he has a little guy there to the left of his name. But Bukamon and Botamon just have that like slash. Ouch. Okay, next is Terrier Tornado. Well, we're about to win. I think we're gonna go 3 times in a row. Let me get this guy first. Oh, you see? Yeah. Okay. And then you get the killing blow. It's a lot to think about. It's not as simple as fire beats water. Sorry, fire beats grass and grass beats water. Okay. Sorry, I'm still thinking about what I just learned. Cool, got another avatar part. Another message. Such a quick reply, I'm impressed. Guess you get a reply to a reply sometimes. Okay. Is that it? Man, Kyoko, stop bugging me. So it doesn't seem like I'm getting any random encounters. Only when I interact with the avatar parts. So there's another one. Those look like special encounters. Oh no, poison. Abnormal statuses. Allies and enemies can suffer from abnormal statuses in battle. Abnormal statuses have unique effects such as draining HP every turn or altering stats. All abnormal statuses are undone at the end of the battle. Oh good, okay. Heals after enough turns pass. Confused cannot be controlled, attacks enemies and allies at random. Paralyzed cannot move for a set period of time. Sleep cannot move. Stun reduces speed and puts the Digimon lower in the timeline action order. Poison loses HP at the end of each action. Amount lost increases over time. Dot changes into a sprite, becomes unable to use skills. That's funny. That used to actually be a status in the first Digimon, I think. I'm pretty sure. Doesn't heal naturally. Bug. Reverses type affinity. That doesn't heal naturally. Interesting. Stat changes such as increased attack or lower defense continue for 5 turns after activation. Activating the same stat change during this period will reset the turn count to 5 turns and stack the effect. So stat up attack, defense, int, speed, accuracy, evasion, crit. Okay, stat down attack, defense, intelligence, and speed. Okay, well, I'm just gonna go crazy on your cross chain. What? Cool. Got the avatar part. What? Let's keep going. I'm avoiding the stairs there where the hacker dude is because it looks like another firewall. I hope that's a good idea. I'm going where I think I'm not supposed to go. I'm going where I think I'm supposed to go. Or, what am I doing? SP capsule C. I'm going first where I'm not supposed to go. Well, here we go. Now we got some random battles. This guy. I don't remember what he turns into. Oh, one hit. Well, I'm glad there's no like catch mechanic or anything that's like chance based. It's just you have to run into something enough times to scan it and then make it yourself. But it looks like if you want more abilities, then you need to get it at 200% before you convert it. Oh, here we go. Now this is finally explained. A cross combo can occur when 2 or more allies are lined up on the timeline. XROS, chain attack combo. XROS, is that supposed to be cross? Okay. Cross combos power up attacks and skill effects with the help of allied Digimon. So they can occur, so it doesn't always happen, right? So cross combo effects are split into the following 4 types: chain attacks, attack increases number of hits, damage up, increases damage, heal up, increase the amount recovered, and then stat changing skill increases the amount of change. Cross combos and cam. Cross combo occurrence rates are displayed on the timeline. The bigger the gauge number, the higher the rate. Okay, oh I see. Yeah, I do remember seeing that before. Cam 12%. The gauge fills as you attack, and Digimon with higher camaraderie, that's what cam means, will have a higher occurrence rate. Okay. So Terriermon is all by himself. He doesn't move yet. Whoop. Try to AoE these guys. Red. Oh, one of them is red, so he's going to do more damage. It's just interesting because not only do you have like their types, you also have, well, their attributes, but also like the element. Because you got vaccine, virus, and I forgot the other one. Avatar part. Okay, see, I don't want to exit yet. Oh, sweet. You at least look normal again. It's not a perfect solution, but it's a big step. The objective has been met. Come back to the agency. What's that? You don't know how to get back? Try logging out like you always do. Since you went in through an agency terminal, my guess is that you should come out through one. But to be honest, in your case, I don't know what'll happen until we try. In the worst case, if your data gets scattered throughout the network, I'll salvage as much as I can. I'm joking, sort of. Yeah, so I'm supposed to exit there. Well, now I feel dumb because I had to go back. Those bad Eden hackers are kind of scary. You're not afraid of them? Don't worry, I've got my own backup. Both people and Digimon, of course. That's so cute. He's talking to me through the Digifarm. Alright, well, I'm gonna head back and see if I can talk to that hacker. I was skipping it because I thought that's where I needed to go. And in proper RPG fashion, you go everywhere else except where you're supposed to go. Right? Right? Either way, it's okay, because I get to scan these guys some more. Man, Terriermon is so OP. Okay. Well, that's a level 1. Okay. I'm gonna do regular attack. And it's red, so it should do more damage. Level up. Level up. The only thing that I feel like might be annoying is when they digivolve or de-digivolve, you aren't worthy of going any further yet. Once you've proven your strength and pride as a hacker, the path will open on its own. Alright. It's a level 1 firewall. I'm trying to face it without... No? It's a level 1 firewall. I should be able to do this. Come on, guy. Dumb bouncer. Alright. I will try something though. I want to increase encounters. Okay, so I should run into Digimon a lot more often. I'm just going to head back to the exit, but I should run into a lot more of them. So anyway, what I was saying was that I think it's going to be frustrating or annoying, I think, when Pabumon, when I either de-digivolve or digivolve these Digimon, and then they reset to level 1. So I see why there's items in the shop that increase your, what do you call it, the experience rate for different attributes. I think it's because you have to be leveling all the time. It's not like other games or other RPGs or even Pokemon where you level them up and then, you know, once you get them to level 100, well, they're level 100, they're maxed out. It's more like every time they go through a transformation or an evolution or something, You gotta start over from the beginning. But it seems like their max attributes increase. Ooh, new skill, Hydro Water. I'm gonna have to get rid of one of these guys. Sunomon. So both are neutral and water, I think. So I'm gonna have to get rid of one of them if I want some coverage. Better coverage, at least. So yeah, your max stats increase. So your potential increases, but you have to start over from level 1. Just want to get one more battle in. Oh, okay, it's just another Sunomon. It'd be nice to get some really unique ones at that one avatar part. Okay, let's see. Let's go back. The logout zone is still broken. Guess whatever Arata did was temporary. Wait a minute. What? Wait, am I supposed to go back then? I wasn't paying attention. Change leader. Digimon on a farm island need a leader. You can change the leader of an island during the change leader function. The results of training, development, and investigations carried out on the island will change depending on the leader's personality. Defender, nimble. Builder, lively. Interesting. I was just gonna change it to Botamon because he's gotten a chance to level up with me, but it looks like Punimon was leveling up too, but his max level is 5? What does that mean? I do remember getting that notification where they were telling me that they reached the max level. Well, they're already investigating. I probably should just let them do that. Don't fully understand this still. Anyway, I probably need to... I think that's what they were trying to explain to me, that like, so you can't go back to the real world through the Digilab. I have to go to an access point first, and the one in Kowloon I guess is broken. So I guess I gotta go to the Eden entrance. Maybe here? Or maybe log out. There we go. Yeah, let's see. There we go. Okay. You made it back in one piece, didn't you? I wouldn't have expected anything different. Still, those abilities border on the unreal. Maybe the reason you still adhere to physical laws has to do with an instinctual fear present in all physical organisms. Hee hee, this is all truly fascinating. Pardon me, Kyo-chan, grim voice. There you go again, sneaking up on me, old man. Oops, I'm sorry, I did it again. And could you stop calling me Kyo-chan? It's embarrassing. That was a childhood nickname. How can it happen, my dear? You'll always be Kyo-chan to me, no matter how old you get or how brilliant of a detective you become. Ha ha ha. How long have you been there? What have you heard? I just got here. Something wrong? Oh, you have a client. Sorry. Were you going over a case? No, this is, well, a client of sorts, though a somewhat unconventional nature. Through a unconventional nature. Oh, just who are you then? I'm an assistant detective. Let me introduce you. This is Detective Matayoshi. He's an old friend from when my father ran the agency, and I trust him completely. He's the most elite detective the force has on cybercrime. Looks are deceiving, you were thinking? Well, I suppose I don't exactly fit the mold, but if I did, I'd never be able to tag along with the shadier element. Oops, a slip of the tongue. Ha ha ha. So is there something afoot? If it's a case, sit on the sofa and wait a bit. I'll just whip up some tasty coffee. No, thank you. There's no case today. No need for coffee. I heard a rumor about Eden syndrome. I thought you might be interested, Kyo-chan. Let's hear it then. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Ahem. Oh? No need to worry about my assistant, old man. This is someone with a rather special connection with Eden. My assistant has the potential to become something of a specialist in the field. Let's hear what you have to say. I see. If you can vouch for your assistant, that's fine. The rumor concerns the special ward in the hospital where they're isolating the Eden syndrome patients. Oh, do I need to explain what Eden syndrome is to your future specialist? Please do. It's a rare condition where Eden users suddenly lose consciousness and are unable to wake up. We see more and more patients with each year, but the cause, symptoms, and treatment remain a mystery. There's a special ward at Center Hospital for Eden patients. Treatment and a search for the cure are underway, but information there is kept heavily restricted. There are facilities even relatives can't enter. The rumor is that they're concealing facts to help protect Kamishito's image. This remains firmly in the rumor territory for now, but lately there have been happenings behind the scenes at Central Hospital. Behind the scenes? Meaning Kamishito Enterprises, right? Yes, the hospital is under Kamishito's control, the same Kamishito who runs the Eden network. The number of patients is increasing, and symptoms are getting worse. Now of all times is when Kamishito needs to come clean, not remain silent. An alarming number of people are being admitted to the hospital in question, and security in the special ward has allegedly been beefed up. This means something is afoot. It was going to happen eventually. Yes, indeed. Hee. Think I'll put some coffee on after all. We can toast the agency's success. Oh, look at the time. I'd better get back to the station. Sorry, but let's save the toast for another time. See you later. I'd watch out for her coffee, especially the color and the solid chunks floating in it. I fear the day is coming when I'll be forced to actually taste her coffee. That day won't be pretty. Oh? It was as he said. Fresh info on Eden syndrome is hard to come by. Kamishito's behind-the-scenes restrictions are doing their job, and security will only get ramped up all the more from here on out. There's something very strange happening in Eden. Then you show up in your weird body, and at the same time, Kamishito's apparently on the move. Is that all merely a coincidence? No, it has to be all connected. The rationale is plain as day. No leaps in logic necessary. I'm heading to Central Hospital. I need to get as much info as I can before security is stepped up. I'd be thrilled if you came with me. Oh? You might be able to get some info on your current state. Seek and ye shall find. Knock and it shall be... No, in your case, let's go with open sesame. Ha ha ha. Well, what to do? At times like these, I tend to start off with a frontal attack. Let's try direct negotiations to get us into the hospital special ward. What else can I do? I'll give you instructions later. Until then, gather info inside the hospital. Oh? Asking questions is the most fundamental cornerstone in detective work. I wasn't joking when I said you could become a specialist in the field, my dear prospective assistant. Become a GP and record my activities in a chart, or become a boy with shining red cheeks. It's really a lot of fun, hee hee. Dot dot dot. Dot dot dot. Lots of dots. And more dots. Shy girl. Dots. Exclamation point. Hey girl. Hello. 3 sets of 3 dots. Rude. Central Hospital. Can I save? I guess I can. I think this is a good stopping point. We did a lot. Alright. See you guys next time. Oh, a message. There are max level Digimon in the farm, including Pabumon. Well, you haven't told me what to do with them. Okay. Alright, that's it. Peace.